Happy Mother's Day. How the hell y'all doing today? I sincerely hope everybody had a heavenly day. Now, and there goes the logo again. You gotta love that, right? I'm gonna leave the thing just like this for a minute, and see what's going on. Stop it. Turn it back on. StreamYard has got some glitches lately. No, so it ain't gonna work. It is what it is. But hope everybody had a good Mother's Day. Same to you, Sean. I'm not a mother, but it's all good. Hope you've been doing good out there in YouTube land. Let's see. I know I was playing catch up on streams. Yeah, I kind of find that weird when people say, "Oh, you have a happy Mother's Day too," and I'm like, "Okay, I'm not a mother. I am doing pretty damn good." I just got done a little while ago doing some stuff, so I'm doing pretty good. No complaints. The only complaint I have is tomorrow's Monday. Blah. The weekend went by so fast. I need another day off. I need 2 days off. I need an entire month of May off. I'm doing pretty good. So, I was catching up on some streams last night. Well, today actually. I watched Tree Lynn T stream in the background. Watched a bit of it. Then I played Crazy Catwoman stream. And, I don't plan on going anywhere. Zanron, the man with the plan. I don't know what the hell that emoji is. Strong? Alive? Possibly? I don't know. Yeah, I gotta see. I don't know if you're doing streams still, Zanron, but I don't get notified half the time. So I don't know. Either that or you're doing them when I'm at work and by the time I get home. So I gotta play catch up on your streams. Crazy Catwoman had a thing on her stream earlier and something about I can't remember the exact quote, but she's like, it was not a good day and I'm not celebrating, or something to that point. I forgot. But she did a 3.5 hour stream, so I played catch up and watched most of that. Because I try to play catch up. If I'm not active on that stream, I'm going to go back and watch it. I mean, y'all watch my crap. Least I can do is go watch y'all stuff. Makes perfect sense. So, yeah, that's the, thingamajig. And, of course, StreamYards must be glitching again because, I get your notifications about 3/4 of the time, Zanron, but today I've been busy, so I haven't even checked. Of course, I work Monday through Friday. Half the time I fall asleep. I do get your notifications. I was busy today, so I haven't, damn it. Scully is live. Son of a gun. Man, Scully hasn't been live on a Sunday in about a month. So, yeah. Oh, well. I got to do my thing. There's always someone live when you want to go live. Like last night, I was live during Clever Coin Name stream. They were doing their 200 giveaway, 200 subscriber giveaway daily thing. I caught the last 20, 30 minutes of that. I do get your notifications, Zanron. I just didn't get any today. If you, I don't know if you streamed or not, or yesterday. I haven't checked today. Today was pretty much playing catch up. Treeland had an hour and a half stream I watched, and Crazy Catwoman had 3.5 hours I put in the background. Oh, okay. Trust me, when I can, I will be in your chat. You know me. If I'm around, I'm gonna be in your chat. You know how life is. Shit happens, and see if I can fix my damn logo. On freaking StreamYards, I can see the logo. It's just going through YouTube. And I had this problem yesterday, the same thing. You just keep turning on the cam, turning off the cam. It'll eventually pop up. See, it ain't doing it that way. Me, I'm kind of like, you know what? I'm probably never going to get to that monetization goal. I've come to the realization it's going to take an act of God, or it's going to take a viral video or some nonsense, because I just don't get the anymore. And that's fine. I don't give away stuff, so obviously I'm not in that thing. But I was trying to make I was thinking of making the thumbnails on the Chromecast. The only problem is you got the Chromecast sitting there, and you got the time and the day, the person's name on there and shit, and the pictures. So I decided to put up a certain picture. I was like streaming through all the picture things. I was like, all right, let's see what I can do. My damn teeth are cold as shit because I just ate a damn drumstick. And I noticed that, especially since I had that last tooth pulled out, and last two teeth pulled out a few months ago, it ain't feeling good for my teeth anymore for eating cold shit. Cold shit just don't. And I'm drinking that beet powder stuff. That shit is like blood red, but it's purple. And that stuff clumps. It's like eating beets, but it's powder. Let me turn this off again. All right. It's got to get warmed up. The logo's got to get warmed up, apparently. So the camera's on. You just can't see me because I'm sitting in the darkness. Well, I mean, I have light, but I'm practically in the dark. That's why you don't see anything. You don't even see any movement around, probably. There we go. The Chromecast was acting funny a second ago. All right, so let me turn the camera off and see if that works, because StreamYards does glitch from time to time. I was watching Scotty's stream too. It took about an hour of the stream last night before the logo popped on. Whatever, you can hear me. That's fine. I ain't worried about it. Elvis, last night we were talking about something. Oh, somebody kept saying hi, Elvis, and I'm like, MSC Cards was like, hi, Elvis. I go, he's not here. So you were talking about him. I was like, no, I just referenced him. I said he's not here, and he goes, hi, Elvis, and I go, oh, okay. Well, if you keep saying that, he'll pop in. Now we're gonna have to make it a point. See, I see it on the StreamYards. Okay, we're gonna turn the camera on and let it go black because I'm sitting in the darkness, basically. I mean, I have light. I have light over there. I have light over there. You just can't see it because it's like whatever. But black is Tom Brady's heart. He's sacked, snapped. So we're gonna make it a foreground. All you gotta do is scroll down. Look, I can type something in chat. You can see the logo. There you go. Just to make it feel better. There you go. Just kind of have to, So there's the, But this happened yesterday. I let it go, and it's a StreamYard glitch. Pretty soon, if I was paying for StreamYards, I can get rid of the presented by StreamYard duck up there and put my logo, or I could put any logo. So I would put like a fleur-de-lis up there and a fleur-de-lis right there. And I put a picture of Tom Brady getting sacked, looking up at the ceiling. Or when he threw the Microsoft thing, I could do that. All right, let's see if this is working now. It took about 15 tries last night. It'll eventually work. Nah. I don't know. I'm trying. Hell with it. Whatever. It's all good. If it ain't YouTube sabotage, it's StreamYards. If it ain't that, it's an act of God. Tom Brady has never gave the Saints 2 losses. Ever. As a matter of fact, I don't think we've ever lost a game against Tom Brady in the regular season. We're 4-0. Of course, we lost that one game that counts in the playoffs, but, whatever. It is what it is. But, when you're 4-1 against the so-called GOAT, I feel pretty good. And Tom Brady ain't going to have his weapons like he had last year. All his weapons disappeared. Gronkowski's like, fuck this, I'm out. I don't think he's on the team anymore. Or if he is, he don't want to do any shit. Tampa Bay had a terrible draft, in my opinion. I couldn't tell you who they drafted, but I'm pretty sure it was terrible. Well, I'll tell you this. What happened to the Vikings after this so-called Minnesota miracle? What happened? Oh, yeah, I forgot the Vikings got the shit y'all. Y'all got Burt Cousins. Burt fucking Cousins. This man gets paid $87 million a year to throw pick sixes and fart. The worst quarterback in NFL history, not named Tom Brady. Okay? Now, y'all ought to go out and get Matthew Stafford. Maybe the Vikings will win a Super Bowl with Matthew Stafford as quarterback, okay? Because you're not going to get it done with Burt fucking Cousins. That shit ain't going to roll. Now, if Tom Brady went to the Lions and made the Lions Super Bowl winners, I would pretty much contend that Tom Brady would be the GOAT. Until he goes to a team like Detroit or Minnesota or one of these other sucky teams like the Cardinals. Well, the Cardinals are doing good now, but back when I was growing up, the Cardinals always sucked, and Tampa sucked, and back in the day, and the teams that always suck. Tom Brady went to one of those teams and did something good, then I would commend him on that. But gonna try that again. But it's just oh, that's Barbara D's team, the Jets. Yeah, Tom Brady went to the Jets. He'd be the second coming of Joe Willie. One person can't do it alone. As great as Drew Brees was and still is, one person cannot cannot will you to a Super Bowl team. It takes a team effort. So Tom Brady's probably going to have another good season, but he ain't going anywhere. Tampa will probably make the playoffs, but it's one and done. I don't see it conceivably going anywhere. Saints going to be the number one seed. By the end of October, we're already going to have the number one seed. That's right then and there. So, so that's going to work right there. Just like the icon should work, maybe. I don't know. There it goes. It works. I'll be back in 15. Okay, Elvis. Well, there's the logo. It's back on there now. So, But Matthew Stafford has this AT&T commercial, I think it is now, where he talks about upgrading and automatically getting his rewards. And I'm like, good for him. Good for him. That man cashed in. And, I don't know what Skull is. And I'm still trying to get Stony 05 to make a YouTube, and he doesn't really want to make a YouTube. I need to get you two kids together. And, he's in his 30s. I need to get y'all two together since y'all are Vikings fans. And he likes Tampa also. His second team is Tampa. So he's a Vikings fan, number one. His second team is Tampa. So, y'all would Mikey had homemade meat sauce. I have no idea what that is, but we'll go with that. And rigatoni's for dinner and vanilla ice cream for dessert. The question I got, Mikey, is where was my ice cream? I mean, I got a drumstick I just ate, but I appreciate you popping in the chat room, obviously. Yeah, you and Stoney would kick it off. Stoney's got a hell of a personality. I think if I keep pushing Stoney, he might make it. He might make a YouTube. He might. Because I told him about you several times, and he's like, "Oh, I'm very interested. I'm very interested," because he wanted to meet you. He wanted to talk to you. So, especially when you were like Burt Cousins was Jesus, he was like, "I don't understand that one." He calls him Burt Cousins because he hasn't named the thing yet. Yeah, I had avocado this morning. I'm drinking this beet powder stuff. Yeah, I gotta punch it. I got some avocados sitting over there. I'm trying to get in shape. That's the problem. I can't get in shape good enough. I need Grumpy Stack in here to give me his. Grumpy Stack is a weight loss success. He walks every day, eats right. Grumpy Stack weighed, I think it was 428 pounds at one point, give or take a few pounds, or maybe it was like 418. He is now, in the last 2 years, went from 400 plus pounds to 218. I think he's down to like 211 pounds now, which is even smaller than me. So in 2 years, he's lost over 200 plus pounds, probably closer to 215 if I had to guess. And 147. I'm about at 215 or 220 or give or take. Depression and eating, a lot of goes into a lot of that stuff. But I weighed 147 pounds when I was probably 13. I mean, that might have been the last time I weighed 147 pounds, 13, 14, 15, somewhere in that range. I just kind of got lazy, stopped exercising, and just like doing my own thing, eating what I wanted. That's down my early 40s. It's playing catch up with me, and it's kicking my ass. You gotta. So, yeah, and I knew you would double dip in being in Clever Coin Name stream last night. But no worries. I completely forgot that they were doing their thing on Saturday. And Scully's doing his thing on Sunday. He's on right now. He usually streams on Sunday nights around 8:30, 9:30. But he hadn't been on in the last 3 or 4 weeks. So I didn't know he was doing one today. He caught my stream after. So, AAP streaming. See, all these people, well, AAP don't come in my chat, but there are a few people that do to go to his. So, all of these people kind of, I was close. Those wheels are rigged. I'm not saying his channel's rigged, but, I don't go on Kittle's stream. I don't see eye to eye with him. One time, me and him got into an argument in a live stream, and I told him where he could go. So I don't go to Kittle's stream because he's an ass. But I told him, I said, if I win, you're going to drive it to me? He don't have to put Clever Coin Name, Lady Kid Nichols. They don't have to put it in the mail. They can drive the shit to me. That's how close they live. It's only 45 minutes away. With traffic, it might be maybe an hour, if that. So that's why he was like, "Oh, it was so easy." I'm like, "Well, rig it for me, and I can win." I want to do a collaboration with Clever and Lady Kid Nichols, if I can. Of course, with Scully, because Scully's, well, that's always the case. It's called YouTube sabotage or the phone sabotage. It's always, I understand. That's fine. Sometimes I was on their stream also, but I wasn't really chatting here and there, but I was on my laptop. I just had 2 tabs open. My phone, it overheats after about 15, 20 minutes. It shuts off on its own. My old phone, cell phone, that I film with. So I'm gonna have to take the plate off and figure out why it's overheating because there's nothing on there. I don't have many apps on there. So I don't know. But I guess that's where everybody is. They're on AAP or they're on I don't think anybody from here goes on Scully's. But I figured out how to do that live redirect, but I can't do it because I'm on StreamYards. I have to actually be on YouTube and YouTube alone, I think, to do the live direct. But if I drop a link, it doesn't matter. I can get around that live direct bullshit. They stole that from Twitch, by the way. Because when you're on Twitch, you can type in a channel and hit go to, hit raid, and it automatically ends your stream on your side. Then you end it, when you're done. And all those people go to that person's channel. Like, Stony05 did today. And I don't remember what channel I was in. And I was like, I got kidnapped again. Because I don't remember what it was. It was a guy and his old mother. And they were doing a podcast. I don't even know and he was a Steelers fan. I'm like, mustard and gold. He's like, I got nothing against the Who-Dats, but YouTube steals a lot from all of them. So let me rephrase that. They borrow. Yeah, because they see that's the only reason you got the shorts fund. But let me ask you this. Do you know anybody that's actually made any money from that shorts fund? That isn't already an established YouTuber. No. I mean, that's a fraud right there. Nobody makes money from that shorts fund. You got to have like at least 1 million views to get $100. I mean, come on. Maybe on TikTok, I would probably never fool with TikTok. I say never, but in my opinion, I've always come out with the conclusion: no TikTok, that's evil. The China virus deal, and TikTok, and I think they sold to the U.S. So, yeah, they quote unquote borrowed, aka stole, ideas because they stole that from Twitch. Why it took them that long, I don't know. I don't get TikTok. I don't understand it. I have a coworker. She's like 17. She dances on the aisles and she filmed herself. And one of the bosses found it. Was like, yeah, why are you doing this? And I never did see it, but she got something like 372,000 views, and all she doing was dancing in the aisles. And I'm like, yeah, TikTok and these other platforms are ruining society's brains, their minds. These young kids, they're ruining their minds. Slowly just ruining their minds. So, I mean, I don't particularly like any platform. YouTube knows if they don't do something, they're gonna take a hit. I don't ever see YouTube going under unless the technology changes to the point where that Google goes under, because Google's a multi-million-dollar company. The only way YouTube would go away is if Google sold it to another platform and the other platform didn't know how to manage it. Or if Google went bankrupt, and I seriously do not ever see that happening. So, and they got all these platforms out there. Some of them I haven't even heard of. Some of them I heard of for the first time, and I'm not really too aware of it yet. So I'm not 100% sure on that. But I don't have a TikTok. I don't plan on making one. Unless someone comes up to me and says, "You want $1 million?" I'm like, okay, fine. I'll put a gun to my head. I'll make a TikTok. That is fine. I will. I'll make one. Then we'll be good with that. But yeah. So in the long run, no TikTok. No, I don't plan on doing it. Snapchat, I know what Snapchat is, but I really don't know what it is. I mean, I don't know. I don't need 75 platforms. If I can't get monetized and make it on any one of these, what's the point? You know. Now, if I was famous or popular, sure. As a celebrity, okay, fine. I'd run them all. But it's just too much hassle. There's not enough time in the day to be doing 75 platforms. Twitter, I think, I don't know. I some people say you can go live on Twitter. I don't know how. I've never done that, but I tried it on Facebook Lives, and I was like, okay, I did it in the past. I may try that again once, just for the hell of it, if I remember how. Talking about Facebook today and that meta shit. Everyone's going to be forced to wear goggles and go, hi. No. Virtual reality is going to take down mankind. It is not for the future. We got all these platforms going after everyone. Yeah. Of course, Amazon owns Twitch. A lot of people got off of Twitch because of shit that they heard, but I do a Twitch stream once every blue moon. Nothing too particular. But shit. There we go. Blowing my nose at the same time. So yeah, TikTok and the rest of those are for the younger kids. I don't need any of that crap. I made my YouTube account. YouTube started in 2006, I believe, and I made my YouTube account in 2007. I just never did anything with it. So I was watching videos pretty much almost from the beginning, like the first year or so. So it's not too bad. But I don't want to do all these platforms. I gotta figure out how to, Twitch, you have to set up cameras and you have to put a lot of money in this stuff. I'm running these things as cheap as I can possibly run it. Yeah. Twitch, I just take my laptop, stick that sucker at the television screen. There we go. I don't need 15 cameras. I don't need my picture on camera. I don't need the music. I don't need any of that crap. You're just going to watch, even with all the technology, it's not that people are going to watch it. So it comes down to that in the long run. But I don't know. But yeah. So unless someone tells me that I'm going to make $1 million or gives me $1 million to make a TikTok account, it's highly unlikely. You never say never on things, but I'm pretty damn sure TikTok is just, I will never do that. I run out of ideas on YouTube, let alone I got a TikTok stuff. I make an ass out of myself and get 4 million views. Sure, I can do that. Women have no problem on these social medias. They just show their boobs and bing, billion views. So that's why you got all these hot women. You don't even know who the hell they are, and they're making millions and billions and billions of dollars. 4 million. Yes, Philip Blair. 4M. Yes, I need $4 million. So we need to establish the $4 million regime. Maybe the U.S. government can give me $4 million. For being, as they as a reparation for constantly bending me over and taking my money year after year after year. Oh, of course I get it back, but I got to wait a whole year for it. So they're basically taking my money and saying, you'll get it back next year. And then the cycle continues. So it's an ongoing cycle. So I figure the government owes me at least $4 million, probably. And that's a small number. Probably closer to about $400 million, but that's okay. I think when you turn 65, they should just hand out $4 million. Here you go. Go retire on an island. I would be pretty damn happy with that. So I don't know how much I have in the tank today. Like I said, I was playing catch up, watching people's streams. And it's so funny how from one stream to the next, you'll see some people, and in the next stream, you'll see entirely different people. You know, with a few regulars hanging out here. And it is what it is. Barbara D is back, and I appreciate it. Happy Mother's Day, by the way, Miss Barbara D. I hope you had all good blessings come your way this morning and today. I fell asleep. I missed Scotty's stream. I just got done watching it right before I did this stream. StreamYard was glitching on his side too. So yeah, it's a little bit crazy. I think with Scotty's thing, it was his internet, but yeah, I'm watching it and he goes, "Okay, bye folks." And then the screen's black and he goes, "I forgot to shut the screen off. I closed the window, but I didn't shut down the stream." I'm like, he's talking about how he was talking for 15 minutes this morning and the thing wasn't on. And he pressed the button. I've never had that happen. But yeah, I don't know. StreamYard doesn't do many glitches except for my icon up there. Sometimes it'll glitch it where it didn't show it earlier. But yeah. So they got one person that's streaming who doesn't normally stream at night, is streaming at night. So that took, I was this morning. I didn't go to sleep till about 7, and then I woke up around 1:30. I was Saturday is really the only night I could stay up. I fell asleep, but I just napped earlier in Saturday in the day, so I don't count that as officially sleeping. So I feel tired right now, where my eyes are dragging. But so you mentioned being tired and you fall asleep, but Sunday nights I'm usually burnt because I got to wake up Monday morning and restart the 5-day cycle of hell. And tomorrow I'm hoping tomorrow ain't gonna be too bad, but take it day by day. Once these damn kids get out of school, I won't have problems because, those fuckers could come in at 10 o'clock in the morning. We won't have this shit. But I'm just trying to figure out a lot of things here and there. Somebody's. Maybe that's a car stereo in the background. I don't hear it on here, but I hear it faint in the distance. Hopefully YouTube don't pick that shit up in the background. I can barely hear it. I think it's my neighbor playing their damn stereo in the garage again. They don't care what time it is. It could be like 3 in the morning. They're playing that Spanish shit. No, that's okay. I got the spotlight right on their ass. Yeah, Mikey will eat termites. I'm convinced Mikey will eat anything at this point. He's not like the the Life commercial. Mike, you'll eat it. Like, Mike, you'll eat anything. Maybe that was him. I don't know. No, the cereal commercial. I don't know. At this point, I ate a drumstick earlier. Not to be confused with a drumstick of a chicken or a leg or anything, but well, I had a discussion earlier about termites. Termites is good for protein, by the way. Termites, larvae, if you're out there in the survival wilderness and there's nothing to eat, there's always termites. They're under rocks. They're under all kinds of, all kinds of things. So, yeah, you can put termites. Termites is a good sprinkling for ice cream. Throw that sucker on there. There you go. Why not? Termites eat your house, eat the wood, that you can eat them. Make it pretty good even lately. Yeah, I eat cheese a lot. I just can't. The only problem with eating a lot of cheese, it plugs you up pretty good. And stuff don't want to come out the way it should. So yeah, too much cheese blocks things up because dairy is just dairy products just doesn't work good for stomachs. Although I'm sitting here eating this and that. I got the over there. And I said that in a good way. I wasn't even too graphic with it. I was just saying a lot of cheese will plug you up. That's all I said. That was the non-graphic type of way to get things going. I think that's why the older people eat the prunes or drink the prune juice to loosen everything up. Oh, that for termites. Oh, yeah. Well, you're in a survival situation. You're going to eat stuff you don't normally eat. Beetles and all that stuff, proteins, grub worms, and, that's all protein. You may not like it, but when you got to survive, it's that or dying. You're going to eat shit you don't want to eat. Survivor Man, Les Stroud. Scotty's talked about him several times. Les Stroud, he used to do a show, Survivor Man. He's a Canadian, He did those Bigfoot series too, Finding Bigfoot. If anybody could find Bigfoot, it's Les Stroud. As many places he's been in this world, in the woods, in the forest, and he's even said it on several occasions, like he was filming Survivor Man. He would hear stuff that sounded like Bigfoot calls and whatever. But I don't know, Barbara D. See, I always say that too. You always say, "Oh, I'll never eat that stuff," but you're in a life and death situation. You don't know what you're liable to do. If you have a choice between eating that stuff or dropping dead, your body needs protein. You're gonna be eating that stuff. I say I'm never gonna eat it, but God forbid anybody's in that situation. But Survivor Man, Les Stroud, he was eating all kinds of shit on his show. And I'm sure there's episodes of Survivor Man on YouTube. Because this was about 10, 12 years ago. He did an episode in Katrina on survival technique, how to survive if a Katrina hits, hurricane, floods, this and that, how to survive during that. Oh, shit, I'm Survivor Man in this situation because I survived that sucker. And there better not be no more damn hurricanes this year. We don't need them. They're predicting the Gulf of Mexico to have 15 or 17 major hurricanes this year. We don't need any more. Mother Nature needs to take the year off. I'm sorry. Go take a vacation. Go target those other those other states. Go hit South Carolina or some shit. Go hit the coast of Maine. Go after Canada. Go hit Russia. Go fucking hit Russia with like 19 hurricanes in a row. That'll fix them bastards. Mother Nature, just leave us alone. Leave us as far alone as possible. Just 1 year. Just let 1 year go by where we don't have a damn major storm. And I got to flee for my life. Go tit. Oh, got it. They blocked that because how you said it. Because Barbara, Google does not like women anatomy. They don't like stuff like that. But you said got it. But then when you typed it out, it said go tit. No, you're good. It's just one of those. It's one of those acronym. One of those. No, I know it was a misprint. I know. I just read it like that, and I'm like, See, that's how those trolls will get you. In streams, they'll type in, they'll say this, and you're not thinking about it, and you'll say it, and it's actually a word that will get you banned on YouTube or get your stream down or, There's nothing wrong with the word tit. It's not offensive at all. It's just YouTube doesn't like it. Because it's another word that refers to a woman's anatomy. So they're like anti-woman. I'm 100% convinced of this. I don't have any proof, but if anybody finds the word tit offensive, I am sorry. They just shouldn't be on this planet Earth because there's nothing wrong with that word. As George Collins said, it could be a candy. He had a whole skit about that. About why words are offensive. My whole meaning is words are offensive. If you're offended about something, it's only offensive if you take offense to it. If you take offense to the word dog, it doesn't offend me. But if it offends you or whoever it offends, then go hit Washington. Go take out Washington. That'll work. Washington, D.C., not actual Washington. But it can go there too. Let it go drop on all of Congress's house. That's perfectly, You don't hear hurricanes going up that way too often. Let it go that way. Mother Nature just does, Excuse me. Mother Nature just needs to leave our state alone. The Gulf waters are hot, and that's what attracts the hurricanes. Hot water, like 90 degrees in the Gulf. The colder the water, the hurricanes aren't going to form. All these hurricanes come off the coast of Africa. The Sahara Desert gets stripped every day, and the sands reach all the way into the United States. Louisiana, Texas, there's Sahara dust everywhere. Just don't know about it, but it's there. Pretty soon the Sahara Desert ain't gonna have no sand. No sand. But a hurricane start off to form. That's where all the Saharan Desert winds. That's what spawns all these damn hurricanes. And it's crazy. There's a brick wall in the middle of the ocean there. I'm looking at the Chromecast pictures again, like last night. Mostly the same ones. I seen the horse one again, and I take a screenshot of or my phone. I take a picture of that and use that as a thumbnail, but I'd have to edit it out because they got the time on it. They got the person's name that took it, and then they got the Chromecast thing on the bottom. So I hear something out there. Somebody's partying or some shit. Always something. You think by now people be, it's 9:15 at night. It's like, go to sleep. Go do whatever. They always out there doing that. Probably next street down. So, but yeah, there's a couple of streamers on tonight, and that's probably got 2 or 3 people that come in my stream because I know where 2 of them are. 2 of them are in that person's stream, so it is what it is. It's fine. But if they watch this in replay, I did watch their streams in full today. So that's 4.5 hours there. Then I watched Scotty, and that was another hour and a half, 2 hours. So that's 6 hours of live streams, past live streams I watched today. So AAP never streams at night. Now he's starting to go into night territory, apparently. So I don't know with him. He must be, there's Crazy Catwoman. I thought you were on AAP stream. That's what I was saying. Yeah, I watched 3.5 hours of your live stream earlier, Crazy Catwoman, and I heard what's his name's bullshit in the background, and I was sleeping. I went and watched the replay, and I remember you said there was a comment. You said something about today, Mother's Day is not good at all, and you said something else, and okay. I thought you an AAP stream. He's streaming right now. A few other ones. Maybe that's where Treelin is. I put it in the background. I went to sleep at like 7 in the morning. I woke up at like 1:30. And then I saw Treelin was on, so I watched hers, and I saw yours was on for 3.5 hours. So I watched the first 30 minutes of, I don't know, I saw what's his name's arm in the background. I think he dropped dead several times, and then I don't know. And then I had you playing in the background while I was watching my television screen. And then I had family come over, so I had to stop watching. So I let yours play while I was in the other room. So the last hour I didn't even pay attention to, but I had it running in the background so you would at least get the credit for it. It only feels right. When people come on my stream, I feel obligated to watch their stuff. I may not be able to watch it live, but yeah. So, and I know Scully's streaming right now. Scully's House of Thrillers. And he's about 45 minutes to an hour away from me. And I want to do a collaboration with him via YouTube or, he's close enough to where he can drive to me. Maybe we could do a collab. It's up to him, but I'm just trying to think out the box here and figure out what do people want besides me wearing a pair of underwear on my head. I'm pretty sure there's a thing out there. I'm pretty sure at some point Twisted Tips has done that idea. But if he hasn't, I just gave him an idea. But I actually have an idea of taking a pair of my shorts, filming it and saying, here, this is a YouTube short. I wonder how many views I would get taking a pair of my shorts, putting it on my bed and filming it for 10 to 12 seconds, 15 seconds. How many views would that get? The stupidest ideas get the most views, I think, as far as shorts. And since it's really not a monetized thing, I might actually play music in the background on that stream, It'd have to be related to shorts. Like I'd have Bart Simpson saying, eat my shorts. Oh, StreamYards is, ironically enough, I did not start using StreamYards until I got hacked. I always went through YouTube. I had other people doing StreamYards. StreamYards is really easy. You just, basically what you do is you type in StreamYards.com, and then you'll see the little duck up there because you get 20 free hours. You don't have to pay for it. There is a pay option, but you get 20 free hours a month. It goes through and then it connects. You can connect through YouTube, Twitch, other various social medias. You type in whatever it is, it'll lead you to the studio, and you can connect to your camera or not, just like you would do on YouTube. Same setup, and you hit play. You can schedule it, and then it'll show it on YouTube, and then you hit enter, and then you go, it is pretty easy. But yeah, I started doing StreamYards when I got hacked. It is very, before that, I was just going right through YouTube every time. At least with YouTube, I knew where I stood. I got the hours. But when you pay for it, you don't have that powered by StreamYard logo up there. You can put your own logo. You can actually put music on StreamYards. I don't do it because YouTube has a third-party copyright, and they'll just, even if it's legal music, they'll take it down because they don't know any better. It's the algorithm. But there's you could put elevator music, dancing music. I don't know, you could put certain music in the background, like piano music or something. Class it up. I've never done it before. But, if I see you on the stream next time, of course, Monday I have to go back to work. Monday through Friday I work. So, obviously, but if I catch you live, I'll set you up with it. It's not too difficult. And if you don't want to show your face, you could just do this. You just put a logo, you basically just connect it with your Google account, which is automatically your YouTube account. There's Melon. I haven't been on Melon in a long time, but Melon gives you 4 free hours. And then there's the Restream bot, which I've done a few times. Restream is always free. It's sort of like StreamYards, but it's a little different. They're all almost basically the same. Restream, you have to give permission for the Restream bot to be a mod. And then they don't really fool anything or whatever. But, and I deleted the Restream, but I might add it back in the future. Restream is what I'm going to do for Twitch. I think Restream connects to Twitch. If not, I'll just use StreamYard for Twitch, and then I'll start using Restream on YouTube. Because that way you could have a panel or whatever, but it's not that hard. Yeah. Just type in StreamYards.com and, just make sure you use the free version where you get the 20 free hours. Once you go past 20 free hours, you can't go on StreamYards for 30 days for the rest of that time because it resets for me on the 4th. And I used 3 hours last night. So, Thug Stacking, the man with the plan. How you doing, my brother from another mother? Boom shakalaka. Happy Chi Chi Day. Well, that's a new one. And then all that good jazz. It's good to be seen, And a happy Mother's Day to everyone, even the guys. Why not? People were telling me the other day, Happy Mother's Day. And I'm like, well, I'm not a mother, but thank you. Tis all good in the hood, as they like to say. I honestly don't plan on going 3 hours tonight. I just don't have the stamina. Appreciate you, Thug. I got to play catch up on your streams too. I only have so many hours in the day, but Tom Brady could only win the toilet bowl. That's I don't have a TikTok account, and but Thug gets a bad rap on the YouTube land, but I don't know why there's people jealous out there of Thug. I don't understand it, But everybody's welcome on my stream, so I'm like, all right, y'all come on over, have some fun. Just like the bullshit, have some fun. We even tolerate Elvis's delusions of Tom Brady winning the Super Bowl when we know that's never going to happen. But, we take our shattered and our other things and just do it that way. And, yes, we must all email the Thug and say congratulations just to say congratulations. Why not? Everybody should be congratulated once in a while, just randomly. It doesn't need to have a reason. Just a kind of random, thingamajig. And that's how I see it. So then we do it that way. But, all right. What is this? I'm just looking at the picture. The Jets take it. Rosebud 39, how you doing today? There are stay-at-home dads, substitute moms. Yeah, true. That point has been taken. Yeah, I guess so. Chris Watson, Rookie of the Year. Yeah, I have no idea who Chris Watson is, but sure. I'm sure he plays for Tampa Bay, but I don't know. I'll tell you this. If the Jets win the Super Bowl, not only will I make a TikTok, I will wear the Jets logo for 10 years. I will wear a green shirt as much as I can for the next 10 years with the Jets logo on there. The Jets win the Super Bowl. Yeah, that'd be a miracle. That'd just as be as much as the Lions win the Super Bowl, But shows all you need is Matthew Stafford on the Jets. That's all you need. Yeah, I said the Jets. I didn't say the Buccaneers. I said the Jets. The Succaneers can't win any Super Bowls because old man Brady, that man's 87 years old coming out of retirement. You know why Tom Brady's coming out of retirement? You know why he came out of retirement? It's because he realized, oh, shit, now I got to spend time with my kids and wife. The hell with that. He's like, I don't want to deal with that shit. I'm going back to playing football. Somebody will remember. Yeah, all you got to do is say Tom Brady and Elvis will be in your chat in 2 seconds. There's, I don't know. The Breakers won today, but, you ain't no damn Jets fan, Elvis. You don't even know where the Jets play. Where the hell do the Jets play? He probably thinks the Jets play in Tampa. Gype is here. Thumbs up. Appreciate Gype. Tom Brady isn't the man. Tom Brady isn't even a woman at this point. I don't even know what Tom. Shady Brady is about, I don't know. I think Shady Brady's like a robot. You got to remember, he was in the Hertz commercials, and he was fueling up. And they said, what is Tom Brady doing? He's always fueling up for the sun, for whatever. All right. Well, they blocked that. I had to show that one, Crazy Cat Woman, because YouTube was like, nope, That ain't going true. But, I'm good with that. So I ain't got no, and thingamajig and who's call it. I appreciate you, crazy Catwoman. If I get all these random people in here I never seen before, then I start worrying because I'm like, who are you? Where did you come from? Hell, Guy's probably gone already. He pops in, he says thumbs up, you don't see him again. But at least he shows up. So got to give him props for that. But let's see. Community tabs. Not many people pay attention to community tabs, but yeah, I think now. Yeah, used to be 1,000 subscribers before you got the community tab. I think now it's 500. But they called it something else before the community tab. They called it if you can drop kick a pool, you can score a touchdown. Yeah. It's like all that good stuff. I didn't know any better. I'd swear I was giving away a farm. That's a new one. A couple of trees. That's a hell of a name on that screen. After I end my stream, whenever I end it, half an hour, or whenever it is when I end it, I'm going to watch some shows on the television, on the Chromecast, or the, I don't know. This thing's got, I didn't know she had the Disney Plus thing on here, but yeah, fuck Disney Plus, because, yeah, I don't associate with them. This thing has YouTube, and I can pull it up. They're like, hey, I watch myself on the YouTube on the television screen. I could do that right now. Theoretically, I could. But I'd have to log out of somebody's account, and I don't know how to log back into it, and I'm not going to fool with that shit. But I could. I could. Unfortunately, the what-you-call-it are the same, so of course, you can't fool with all that nonsense. And but, you could put it right up there on the screen and go, look at that, I'm on the YouTube land. Yes. $15 cats. Yeah, I had 3 cats growing up, and all 3 cats were female, and all 3 cats, whatever, Yeah, but it wouldn't be under my account. It's under someone else's account, which I don't want them to know that I have an account to stream with. So I'm not going to do that because it leaves traces of what you watched on the thing, and I don't know how to delete it, so I'm not going to do that. And it's a long and thought out process. So yeah, I am. Yeah, I can cast it to anything, but I'm not. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I know. Why would I want to look at myself? Well, I'm looking at myself through YouTube now on my laptop. And it's not going to count as an extra view because it goes by the IP. And obviously it's the same because it's right 2 inches in front of me. So it's not going to be, Now, if it counted as a view and I can get extra watch time from it, well, shit, yeah, I'd put it on the, I'd put it on the I'd have myself on 15 devices right now if I was getting watch time on all 15 devices. That's what the Filipinos do. They watch themselves on 15 devices on like 87% speed. They're watching themselves and they're going, and they watch a 4-hour video in 12 seconds. And it's apparently against YouTube rules, but the Filipinos don't have any rules. And YouTube don't apply the same rules to the US and Canadian people that they do to the Filipino people. So that's why a Filipino person can get monetized in 30 days with like 17,000 subscribers. Yeah, my cats were outside in the van. or the woods, or my cats were not allowed really inside too much. I had one of them that stayed inside, but when I was growing up, they didn't, fleas were a thing, and they didn't want no fleas, and so Thug's kittens are as follows: yellow, plaid, purple, green, orange, banana, and possibly kiwi. I don't know. And salmon, because there's a picture on the screen of a big bear and three baby bears. It's Goldilocks. So, yeah. Fleas are a pain in the buttinsky. So, you never want to do fleas. No. So there's that, right? So let's see what else. I'm trying to think of what I want to watch tonight, if I want to watch anything before I fall asleep. Because I'm feeling tired now, and I fall asleep earlier. He named his kittens Bob, Larry, John, Cagney, and Lacey. Let's see. Fred, and I don't know. And Peter. My dad's got about 15 cats, so yeah, and they're all indoors, so 150 cats. That would be the crazy cat woman from The Simpsons at that point. But, it is what it is. I mean, I don't judge people. It ain't in my power to judge anyone. If somebody wants to have 150 cats, then let them have 150 cats. That's fine. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just not going to get eaten alive by kitty cats. That's all. I think there's one buried in the backyard here, but I'm not 100% sure. I hate The Simpsons. Yeah, I hate The Simpsons too. Especially after they made that reference about New Orleans a few years ago, and they had that when they did an episode in New Orleans and butchered everything. I wrote to Fox, and Doofus likes him. I don't know who Doofus is. Maybe Doofus. I don't know. Well, The Simpsons will never get canceled. They're part of Disney Plus now. So if you hate Disney and you hate The Simpsons, well, yeah, it's just not a good. Disney buys everything. They own Star Wars. They own Pixar. They bought Pixar out. They bought, So it took Thug stacking 150 cats before he started smoking a joint. You get to the breaking point. 149, you're still good. 150, okay. Oh, yeah, fat ass. Yeah, I heard that fat ass on your live stream today. I wanted to reach through the screen and tell him, shut the fuck up. Seriously? You need to bitch that much? Get off your ass and go get a Twinkie. Roll out of bed. I seen his fat arm on the freaking television prompter there. I mean, I don't have pity for anyone. You 600 plus pounds. I don't have pity for these people. They made their own bed. They could lie in it. I'm sorry. You have no consideration for others, and you're going to put people in that. And today of all days being Mother's Day, and they're going to treat somebody like crap like that? No, hell with that. They can roll off the floor and roll right on the bed. They can roll under the floor, roll in the foundation of the house. I don't know. At that point, when you're a fat ass, you're going to be you're the Goodyear blimp. Pump his ass full of helium. Maybe he'll fly out the house, go through the roof. You'd be like, good riddance. Be like Willy Wonka, fly out the fucking roof. Good riddance. Don't come back. Shit. Man, that'd be something. But yeah, at that point, yeah, it's yeah. I don't know how anybody can let them get that. I don't know how. I don't know. How do you get 600 pounds? Like seriously, I mean, it's all you fucking do is eat. I don't understand that. I mean, yeah, there are, shit. He'd love it in Louisiana. They'd probably 600 pounds. Shit, down here, probably 1,000 pounds. He'd fucking love it down here. There's so much food down here. He'd probably have 6 heart attacks and keep on ticking. I mean, hell. If you're a food addict, you can't lose weight. You just keep shoving shit in your mouth. You don't want to come down here. Shit, he'd be dead by that. He'd be dead down here. Shit. Might as well just take a stick of butter and just, The aliens. He's fattening it up for the aliens. The aliens, the reptilians are going to come down and cook them alive. When aliens take over this planet, and obviously they're within range of taking it over anyway with the reptilians and shit, their food source is going to be those fat fucks. And they're going to find those fat asses. And, they're going to cook them and probably eat them. So I don't know. No. I didn't say anything about Comcast because I don't have Comcast. But you're about 5 minutes. Hey, Thug Stacking, just go to the thing and hit live. I can't type it. By the time he hears that, you can skip 5 minutes if you want, Thug. I'm good with that. I don't have no problem. Way behind now. Well, I was talking about how good your channel is, and then you started lagging. Well, fat asses, they open their mouth. They don't care what goes in the mouth. All right, Thug. He's going to be BRB, which means bring me a beer. I think. We'll figure out what the R means, but I know it means right. Bring the right beer. There we go. So there's a squirrel. Them damn squirrels are eating in the yard all the time here. I took pictures of them earlier. I've already posted the squirrels on my YouTube channel. I didn't get any views off of it. I don't know if he's allergic to seafood. I have no idea. I'm just saying fat asses open their mouth. Yeah, I understand it's be right back. But fat asses open their mouth and shit just goes in their mouth. They don't care what it is, as long as they can swallow it. Shit. They wouldn't care what the hell it is. That's why they get fat. Eating shit they're not supposed to eat. If he's allergic to seafood and he eats seafood, this is his own damn problem. That's how I see it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He loved Louisiana. Good Lord. They wouldn't roll his ass out the restaurant. Well, number one, he couldn't fit in the restaurants. Number two, he probably wouldn't leave the restaurants. MS Cards 2 wants me to watch Batman Returns for whatever reason. I don't watch those movies. I'm not a movie connoisseur. I don't. Strangely enough, we were talking about Batman Returns earlier today about something, but Oh, Oyster Po' Boy sounds good right about now. Go get the I don't watch those movies. Batman, and I don't watch that shit. I don't watch movies. I'm not a movie connoisseur. I don't watch that stuff. But I get me a good oyster po' boy right now. I get some lettuce, some mayo, some tomatoes, go get some oysters, fully dress them suckers, get some Leiden bread, Leidenstein, however you say the name. Get the bread, get the good French bread, load it up, and yeah. It's been about a month or two since I had an oyster po' boy. Or a shrimp. Well, no, it's been a while. No, I ate a shrimp po' boy a couple of weeks ago. Oyster po' boy, it's been a while. I could eat those suckers right out the can. But you got to fry them up and never eat them suckers raw. Some people eat oysters raw, and I don't know. They say it's aphrodisiac, but I ain't taking my chances. I never would do that. But oysters are good to eat. So, I've eaten quite a few weird things in my lifetime, at least once. So, well, I'm not going to get into the logistics of God because, frankly, I don't really think there is one, because if there was, he wouldn't let shit happen on earth like it does. That's all I'm saying about that, because I do not want to get into religion. But, yeah, I don't know how you can treat someone like crap on Mother's Day. So, yeah. And on a Sunday. So, it's the worst day to piss anyone off and to have an argument on a... And I saw his fat ass on the screen today. I'm pretty sure that was his arm because it was big as shit. But I heard his grumbling in the background. I couldn't pay attention to what he was saying half the time. I heard bullshit in the background. I just, you can't figure out if an acronym. Acronym for what? I don't know what we're talking about there. But shit, somebody gives me $200. I ain't giving it back to them. It's mine. I'll be like, you gave it to me. Fuck that. You want it back. Get off your fat ass and come get it out of my hands. As simple as that. I would have went outside at that point. I would have been like, hey, you defaulted. Oh. Yeah, God spelled backwards is dog. Yeah, it is definitely a acronym. And a synonym, too. All right, Barbara D. Being called. Someone's wishing Barbara D a Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah and all that good jazz, which is good. It's damn near 11 o'clock at night in her time zone, so they must be waiting pretty late for that. Oh, they're like, oh shit, the day's almost over. I forgot to make that call. Yeah. I would have wiped my ass with it. You should have wiped your ass with it and said, here you go. Shoved it right in his face and said, there's your money, son. Merry Christmas. Hell. He's got $200 to just casually give away. I'll take it. Have him mail it to me. I need some money. Hey, Ben Frank, how you doing today? Find anything good at the till? Not lately. I haven't found anything good yet. Last week or two, they've had a few copper pennies. I pulled out a 63, 68, but I never filmed it. I probably should have, but I didn't film the 63. It's mostly new stuff lately. Although when I was there Friday, they did have a couple of coppers in the 70s, but nothing too spectacular. It's usually when I'm off that they find all the weird shit, and then they don't know what it is, and they give it. They had a weird ass coin. There is a coin. They have the oh damn, that sucks. But yeah, I was going to work Friday and they were advertising the 2022 Morgan dollar in .99 fine silver. And they want, I think, $29 for it or $39 for it. And I was like, ain't that bad. But there is a coin. We have like it's one of those, give things. And the thing was broken. So my boss put it in the back and it's in this little, what you call it. I don't know how to open it. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. And there's a coin in there and it's it's a weird ass coin. It looks like an Olympic coin. It looks like a quarter, but it looks like an Olympic coin. I have no idea what it is. And I told my boss last week that I'm going to take it out. So I'm going to, hopefully it's still there. And I'm going to take it out and I'm going to put a quarter into it. But the thing broke. So they're trying to get another one. It's for whatever. They come in once a month and they collect the money. It's whatever cause and they put it in there. I found pennies and nickels on the floor. I put it in there. But I noticed it last week. It was this weird looking coin. And I don't know what it was, but someone threw it in there. So, but that's not in the till. That's in, but I check the tills every morning because when I go into work, I have to count the money a lot of times, or they count the money. I'm always checking. So I get a lot of star notes, but most of them I don't take out the till because they're not low numbers. The last 2 or 3 I forgot. But if I see a star note that looks good, and the last star note I got, it was written on, someone stamped it. So, I only own one piece dollar, and someone gave me that piece dollar, and it was a 1921. It was a 1921 piece dollar. It was a plain 21 piece dollar, I think. Someone gave it to me for, I can't remember who it was. I think it was, might have been Joe Durbin, or it might have been, I can't remember who gave it to me. I did a video of like 2 or 3 years ago. If you go into my older videos, you'll see it. It's in there. Yeah. Alex Rodriguez took a video footage of a mountain. It's amazing. I'm just looking at the still pictures here, but yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get that coin out, the Sacagawea Wounded Eagle dollar coin. I don't really know what the Wounded Eagle dollar coin is, but I got a bunch of Sacagawea coins, so maybe it's possible I already have it. So but I'm honestly thinking of getting the 2022 Morgan silver dollar. That's .999 silver. I'm thinking about it, but I don't spend too much money on stuff. I just trade it out, but hopefully tomorrow. I mean, I don't know what they did over the weekend, but they don't go to the banks on the weekend. But, when I go into work in the morning, I'll check the till and I'll check all the and I'll see what they got. I've been finding, if you find it, what you do with it? Well, if Ben Frank's talking about it, then that means that sucker's worth a shitload of money. What the hell was that? All right, house. Stop creaking and making weird noise. Damn thing's always making noise around here. I can understand if somebody was in the house, but there ain't nobody here. Always making. Anytime that damn AC kicks on, it's an adventure in thugonomics. Yeah, I think there is a Sacagawea era coin, but I don't know what it is. I am basically an amateur when it's coins. I know enough, but I don't know a lot. 38 Morgans. Well, shit. I got one Morgan. I used to have two, but I sold one to that no good piece of shit who ain't on YouTube anymore because he stole everyone's money. And I ain't gonna fucking say who that is. But he used to be a part of the RN Metals network. Okay? So when I see these when I see these damn people promoting RN Metals auctions, yeah, I don't go to those channels. Because the people that associate with that crap, yeah, I don't no. I don't do that myself, but I know nothing and even less. No. Well, there are so many era coins out there. I'm pretty much an amateur. I mean, I know enough, but when you break it down into specifics, like when what's his name was alive, Professor Peavy, when he was alive, he would break everything down, and he would do all kinds of stuff on the coins and this and that, and there ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Shit, look who you got in office right now, Buck Fodden. Shit, that dude even know. He don't even know where the hell he is. That man is trusted with our nuclear codes, folks. Just think about that thought for a minute. Okay? You got a man running this country with Alzheimer's disease, probably Parkinson's, amnesia. That man don't know where he's standing. And this sumbitch has got the codes for the nuclear weapons. So thank God he can't remember them. But somebody doesn't, So yeah. So I don't care if it's. I wouldn't care what the hell is on the coin. If it's silver, I'm taking it, especially if it's free. See, yeah, flights of stairs. Don't go on stairs. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Just like in the old Genesis video when Ronald Reagan woke up and boom, pressed the button in the video. Yeah. Yeah, the sad part is he couldn't even know where the hell he was. I mean, there's a key you got to turn. There's detonation numbers, I'm sure, and there's passwords and codes, and they probably got to go through a 23-step process. But theoretically, all he's got to do is just go, hey. All he's got to do is get his ass up and go. Press the button. Who the hell is going to tell him no? Probably trip on a moped. Yeah, he don't know where the hell he is. He's in La La Land. Yeah, Buck Fodden doesn't know what the hell he's doing. That's a foregone conclusion. So, 270 ounces of constitutional silver. Shit, he's getting up there in Stax's territory. Stacks and stuff has got a whole gold mine of silver. That dude is the silver mine. That dude is the Fort Knox of silver. If you want silver, you got to go to Stacks and stuff. That man's got enough silver. I'm telling you, if this economy goes down, y'all want to get good with Stacks, because that dude's gonna be a millionaire, if not a billionaire. So, yeah, birds love to shit on shitty people. So, that is always a good thing. We ought to give that bird the Nobel Peace Prize, or the highest ranking citizenship you can get. That bird should get it. That bird should be knighted by the Queen. That bird is a national hero. And I hope that bird lives at least another 200 years. Yeah. I mean, that's an omen. Think about that. Think about that. A bird does that. Now, what are the odds of that? Yeah, Medal of Honor and Purple Heart. Yeah. Oh yeah, you give that bird a Purple Heart. You give that bird hell. That bird can be. That bird has U.S. citizenship. That bird is on the protective species list. Do not harm that bird. Give that bird a million acres of sanctuary land and let that sucker go wherever they want to, depending on what bird it was. If it was a regular seagull, and yeah, okay, sure, but it's I'd say this: I got no gold and very little silver. So if the economy goes tomorrow, I'm fucked. So yeah. Silver went down to $9 an ounce. Never heard of that, but yeah, that ought to be my screenshot. I'll talk about this now. I didn't talk about it in the past, but I wanted to start a channel called Buck Fodden, The Adventures of Buck Fodden, and just have pictures and then just me in the background going, just mumbling back and forth. And me and Stax talked about it, so we might still do it, but there are numerous YouTube channels, Buck Fodden, but I'm going to call mine The Adventures of Buck Fodden or something to that channel, just as a joke, just a parody joke. It's not being demeaning on him or anything, because, but it's just like a joke outlet, I figure why not? We were never in lockdown, so, oh, God damn. Did I just sign that? AKA, did I do that, Urkel? Probably. I don't know. That's a hell of a thingamajig. Shit, I've been going for an hour and a half already. Huh. Time flies when you're not doing much of nothing, right? So, I don't know. I might slip in another live stream here and there and during the week. I'm going to try to, but I used to do 4 or 5 live streams a week, but it gets to the point where it's kind of, I can, but I'd be picking up background noise from a TV or somebody else's TV or somebody else's sound system, or I don't want to get copyrighted out the ass. But yeah, I will tell you what Mikey did. When everyone was in lockdown, he broke into his local coin shop, stole all the silver, and then, is he your president? I'll be a monkey's butt. I call him President Ass Clown. We got Ass Bomber. Okay, so, you got that. And then you got, well, you don't really need to say anything about Bush because, yeah, that's funny as it is. Dick, Colin, and Bush. That was the funniest combination in U.S. history. Dick Cheney, Colin Powell, and Bush. Of course, Colin Powell passed away last year, I think. I actually got a card of him, but I never got it sent off to signed. So, pawn shops around here just, I don't know. There's really no Coinstars. There's one, but they don't buy nothing. They just only, they don't sell anything. They only buy on this side. So, I should be doing what you call it. You want to know if my let's see, wait, how does it go? They want to know if their president's a crook. Well, I'm not a crook. Yeah, it's a shitty Nixon impression, but whatever. Save the Libertads. For a minute there, it looked like save the retards. My brain is thinking that word is I know it's not, and I apologize, but I swear, every time I see that word, I'm thinking it looks like a retard. And that's not a politically correct word to say. I mean, that's a cancel culture word, retard, but I mean, it's a word. But, it is what it is. So take it with a grain of salt or a cookie cutter or whatever you got to, do it with. Let me see. Yes, last night's stream picked up in the middle of the night, and I had 13 extra people watching that sucker today, so I must be doing something right. YouTube must finally be promoting my shit, or people keep clicking on it 15 times a day, which is good. Hell, I got more views today than I did yesterday. All right, I'm doing something good, making a comeback here. If y'all want views on YouTube, of course, I know I lost another subscriber, so I'm down to 1658, which, whatever. Every time I stream, I lose a subscriber, but that's okay. YouTube can't count. I'm well over 1,000, so I ain't worried. But if you want to make a good video, you put in humping pillows. And, they have garage sales around here all the time, so I don't know. Who you booing at? I ain't did anything to be booed at yet. But I'm telling you this, I put Albert Pujols in my damn fantasy lineup today, so I hope he hit like 6 home runs. I'm winning my fantasy lineup in baseball the entire week. It gets to Sunday, and these fuckers are taking all their pitchers and putting 6 new pitchers in on Sunday. And I forgot to do that today, so I probably lost again. But you can only put 10 pitchers in a week. So I got all relievers. So that was my strategy, which I came up with, and then people started to steal it. If you take all your position players out and you put nothing but pitchers in, and they have a really good game that's 20 points, 20 points, 20 points, and you're down by 300 points, you'll automatically come back. I should check that. I want to see if I pulled a miracle out my ass. I was winning the entire week, and I was down by 30 points earlier. So let's see my fantasy league. I woke up at 1:30, so I forgot to set my lineups. I probably did lose because I didn't have any pitchers going today. But holy shit! I won by 3 points. Ooh, I made a hell of a comeback. I won by 3 points. Oh, Bregman went big today. Bregman got 8 points. Stanton got 7 points, a doubleheader. They had a lot of doubleheaders today. Torres was on the bench. Okay. Pujols had 1 point. Cruz had 3. I should have kept him on there. Okay, so I won that one. Oh, I did have a pitcher pitching today. Okay, I didn't realize I did. Okay, so if they don't screw me over, I won by 3 points on that one. All right, 237 to 234. That ain't too bad. And I play fantasy so I don't stab myself, okay? It's a good outlet. So I don't even pay for this stuff. It's free. It's ESPN Fantasy. I got to, and let's see. Did I overcome a loss on the second one? I'm 1-2, by the way, on both my leagues. Yeah, I lost this one by 55 points. That's because the fucker put in all pitchers. Yeah, oh, shit. Pete Alonso went off today. I still would have lost because there was no chance of me making 55 points up. So, yeah, Yes, it is what it is. Some would be 1-3 in one league and 2-2 in the other. That's fine. Still early in the season. I got playoff hopes. I'm good with that. I don't have any shame or anything. So it's all good, in the hood, right? So half the people last year dropped everyone before the All-Star break. Yeah, I know people are dumb. They are stupid. I got Joey Gallo on my damn team. He hits 127. Strikes out 17 times in the game, but he hits home runs. So home runs is a big part of fantasy. Yeah. There we go. That's what I wanted. Sitting back in my recliner sofa. I got the laptop on my knees, so hopefully y'all can hear me good. If not, I'll move it over. It might sound a little muffled, but it is what it is. Hopefully I don't sound muffled. Because there's really no, runs win. Oh, runs win. Yeah, in baseball they do generally, but yeah. Okay, well I put the laptop back on the arm now so I can stretch my legs out. Well, yeah, the more runs you score, the better chance you're gonna win. So yeah, it's just individual players. You put them together, and then they count the stats. And I'm playing in the. You can do points league. You could do snake league, S2H league, which is what I do. Which is I go for all the points, and then they do it that way. I used to do all the stats where you would win one stat out of the 10 stats. So you might like 7-2-1. I don't do that anymore. But football, I usually win every year. Damn near. They have a beach in Mississippi, but there's never anything in it. I've scanned it a few. I've only went metal detecting 3 times, and I've found 5 pennies and a bunch of hose nozzles. So, and a couple of pull tabs. I don't really find anything. I should use it more because I got that for free. Well, I got it as a birthday gift, so that's why I say free. But it cost $160, so I really need to use that thing more. Yeah, football fantasy. I didn't win last year, but I won like 6 years in a row in the league I was playing in, just random leagues. I missed the playoffs last year. I went 6-7. I think I went 6-7. And ESPN screwed me out of a win, so I really should have went 7-6. I would have made the playoffs. But a lot of the players got hurt last year. The secret to winning fantasy football is to draft Joe Burrow number 1, obviously. And then draft Ja'Marr Chase. Pretty much draft all LSU players, and you're guaranteed to win a championship. I might actually play for money this year in ESPN's fantasy football because, hose nozzles. The little things on the when you got a hose outside and you got that little thing, you twist thing, it's the thing you connect the hose with. When you got a hose and you screw it into the faucet, to the socket, and they got that little jacket, that little circle piece. Yeah. Because in my backyard, they got a pump. They used to have a hot tub and a pool back there. And also they used to have a shed back in that backyard, and it broke, and they took it down. There was also a tree back there, too. I cut that down. The people that used to live, when my brother bought this place, the people that used to live here, they, you know, oh no, I didn't find that on a beach. I'm sorry. Let me clarify that. I found the hose nozzles in my backyard. When I went on the beach, I didn't find anything because the beaches out here they always redo the sand, and they every month or so they're well, not here. I mean, in Mississippi, next state over, they're always you know um, South Padre Island. Okay, what you need to do, Mikey, is get your camcorder and go flirt with the ladies, and I'll give you my number, and you could slip it. You gotta hook me up, right? Yeah, Mikey was talking about the beach, but yeah, I was detecting in my backyard, which is full of holes because there's potholes. The squirrels dig it up. Mikey is going to find a lot of things. Mikey might actually find us. I think Mikey's going to find a St. Gardens on the beach and shit his pants. And I hope that does happen one day. Not the shit in pants part. I hope you find a St. Gardens coin, $20 St. Gardens gold coin on the beach. That would be the extraordinary find of the century. Because then that would be pretty damn awesome. But I don't know. Spanish doubloon might work also. Yeah, it's a $20 gold coin. It was only made for a few years. It's very rare. They used to melt them down. It's worth shit. St. Gardens coin's probably worth six figures, maybe? I don't know. It's worth a shitload of money. It is one of the most sought out coins out there. Shit, I'd probably die too. I'd be like, what in the hell do I have? Cajun Coin Hunter said years ago he was given a St. Gardens and someone stole it from him. And that's why he's got the logo of the St. Gardens coin. But yeah, it's a $20 gold piece. It's possible. Florida coast. Yeah, a lot of shit washes up shore. So, maybe I'll record the beach. I did put a video out last year. I went to the beach. Oh, yeah, Ben Frank is a mod. I completely forgot. I have 30 mods. I just don't remember who I mod. Scotty's still a mod on my channel. So if Scotty comes in, he's still a mod. So, well, people know all those Spanish doubloons and coins and shit, the Bermuda Triangle's right there. So they know that stuff's going to wash up and hopefully they become rich. Even if somebody did find a Spanish doubloon, Florida would probably find a way to confiscate it. So I don't know. Let's see. Shit. I keep yawning. I know tonight I can't stay up all night. I have to go to sleep. The fuck was that? Okay. Somebody peeled out. Somebody just peeled out on the next street over. I fucking scared the shit out of me. I'm sitting in silence here and I heard. I heard it, so I'm sure y'all heard it. That was god damn. It's 10:20 at night, and these assholes. People don't care anymore. They don't care. They just don't care. You can claim salvage rights, I guess. But, I mean, I guess you can. Oh, yeah, that's from the next street over. It's probably the same people playing the music or something. I don't know, but I can't hear the music, which is good. Yeah, sitting in my front room, you can hear anything, but I wouldn't have heard that in my room unless it was in the front. Because in my living room, you hear the next street over. And then it ends that street. I mean, that probably could have been from. That probably could have been from. See, I don't know. I got my light on out there, so they don't hear that stuff. But I don't know. It's just a bit crazy. But yeah, you never can know about people anymore. Never heard of that one before. Lovers Key State Park. And again, I don't step foot in the state of Florida. I have a crazy uncle that lives in Florida. My boss is from Florida. She like, I don't know what y'all doing in Louisiana. I hate Louisiana. Like, well, get the fuck out the state. Hate when people fucking do that shit. Go back to fucking Florida for Christ's sakes. Hate when people come from other states and they trash our state or they trash my state. It's like, get the fuck out if you don't like it. You know? Never understood that. It's crazy. I mean, what the hell? I could tell you Florida right now. There are a lot of people that come with the 850's area code. 850 is Florida, by the way. Florida Keys and shit down that way. But, yeah. So, oh, I forgot to respond to MS Card's comment. There we go. That's the comment of the day. I don't even know why I typed that. I just typed, it's like pizza. Pizza, pizza. Yeah. I know the feeling, crazy cat woman. I know the feeling. Every day I'm at work, some shit's always stressful as hell. As customers that drive me up the fucking wall, employees don't do shit, they drive me up the fucking wall. Management drives me up the fucking wall because they don't want to do shit, so they put it on me. Yeah. I feel like I can run a company single-handedly by myself because I'm practically doing it anyway. Yeah. Yeah, so Monday starts the 5-day. Oh my God, Friday I'm happy. Monday, oh crap, the weekend went by so fast. I get off at 5 o'clock Friday, so I got the rest of Friday, Saturday, all day Sunday, and then go in at 8:30 Monday. So literally, we're at 10:24 on a Sunday night. I literally went through two things, so it's crazy. Yeah. Well, you know what you do, crazy cat woman? You get the shotgun. You tell them, say, y'all getting on my property, I'm going to shoot. And, don't take shit from anybody. That's my motto. Because if you start taking shit from people, everybody's going to walk all over you. You know, Jesus can try to get in your house. You tell him, say, no, sir. You stay right out there with the rest of them. Oh, I don't own a gun either. I have a machete. I have a baseball bat. I have brass knucks. I have stun guns. I don't know. But I guess God puts everybody in a reason for the hell of it. But fireplace intimates. I guess that's a poker or something. Cast iron pans will work too. Shit, you got knives, throw them suckers. I mean, they work just as good. Ninja stars, them bastards. I got 4 stun guns. Never had to use a stun gun yet. I so want to stun someone when I'm at work. Like if I have a customer that pisses me off, I just want to. Of course, I can't. Compressed air is better. Yeah. Serves the point. Yeah, there you go. You pick one of them suckers up. Frisbee. Shit, yeah. Frisbee, and then there you go. So, yeah. Not that I'm endorsing violence or anything. I'm just saying, throw them suckers like ninja stars. Let's see where they stick. That's definitely something. I mean, that's what I would do. Of course, I got sheriff. I used to have a next door neighbor that was a sheriff's department. I got one on the same street. I got one over here. I got one across the street. I don't have to deal with that shit because they come for me. I'm pretty, ain't nobody gonna come over here. I got the damn door electrocuted. Them fuckers, they touch the doorknob, they're gonna fry. I got it rigged up pretty good. You got to booby trap the place, like Kevin McAllister in Home Alone, booby trap the house. Use what you got, Why do people do what they do? I have no idea. Just people do what they do because that's what they do. The human mind, I was talking about that earlier. The human mind is a funny thing. It's just, I don't know. It's a funny thing in the least. So, very interesting. Yes, like Home Alone, exactly. Kevin! Now, I hear the crickets outside. At least I think that's a cricket. I don't know. Could be. Let me see. Damn, I've been talking for 2 hours now? Good Lord. It don't seem like 2 hours. Son of a gun. Time going by fast tonight. I'm getting pretty damn sleepy already. Probably because I only slept, let's see, I went to sleep at 7. I woke up at 1:30. That's 6.5 hours. Pretty certain I ain't streaming tomorrow. Pretty certain of that because, I don't know. They keep quitting every time I get to know somebody. One girl's been there a month. All the other ones are 16-year-old high school kids. So I've had some cool coworkers. They just don't stay. and I'm in the process where I'm trying to get another job. I just don't know when and how and where. But you know, I take my job with a grain of salt. I go there, do my job, go home. I'm nice to people, but I don't treat my coworkers as friends. I did once when I worked at Wendy's years ago, but yeah, I do. But I can't get promoted at the place I'm at because they don't want to do it. You know, if I was to quit and come back 6 months later, I'd probably be giving keys to the store. But they keep hiring these people that have 0 days experience and no managership, make them, and they automatically come in and they're my boss. They don't last. They quit after 90 days. They don't last. I got one now. She's been there 30 days. She's already talking about quitting. Just got the keys to the store. I'm like, really? So, yeah. So I'm about as burnt out as you can possibly be. I'm pretty much there just for a fucking paycheck at this point. When people come up to you and tell you you're going to get a promotion and you don't get it, you don't get it, you don't get it, something is not right there. So just pigeonhole. Yeah, I don't do anything really. I mean, I do stuff, but most of the time I'm just standing on a register. That's all I do. I don't do much anything. They don't let me do much anything else. Stand there and whatever. So it's like, yeah. Well, I'm not doing a grocery store, but I've been through that bullshit. Yeah, retail's better than fast food. I'll do that. Yeah, I can. Well, crazy cat woman. I live with a roommate who doesn't approve of me doing YouTube in the first place. So the last thing I need is them to say, "Who's showing up at my door?" They'd be like, "I don't know this person. Why are they showing up at my house?" I never have any problems with things, but yeah. If I was living by myself, I'd be all right. But yeah. Shit, I ain't got no managers at the place I work at now. They all quit. Grocery stores retail. You know. You know. Maybe. Who knows? I don't plan things for the future, crazy Catwoman. I take it one day at a time. I can't plan for the future. I don't know if there is a future. I could drop dead tomorrow for all I know. Be a good thing, too, if I did, because, I don't know. I don't have a future, really. It's just like bullshit. I did bakery. I did bakery at Walmart for a while. No, they can't serve you with a lawsuit, but what they do is, nowadays they give it to the next of kin. That's what the lawyers are starting to do. They're starting to give it to the next of kin and saying, well, if we can't find them, we're suing you. That's what they're doing nowadays. And then that person don't want to get sued. They'll be like, I'm going to find them. So at least that's what they do down here. Yeah, so, everybody's got their own problems in life. Life sucks. Life's a piece of shit when you look at it. And there's the song. Well, me, I was kicked out of bakery at Walmart because I had a gay guy who was blowing the store manager, and he didn't want to lift shit. So he blew the store manager, and he said, "I want to go to bakery." So I went to work one morning. It was 4 a.m. and they told me, "Oh, you don't work in bakery no more." So I went to work. I went in there, and they were like, "Dude was in there," and he's like, "I'm like, what are you doing back here?" Yeah, they took me out of bakery, pulled the power play, and told me to come back the next day. I said, "Fuck that." I eventually went back and did grocery, but yeah, it was a bullshit power play. You know, yeah, that's basically what I'm. That's basically what happened. That was the story I heard. He blew the guy to get that position. Yeah. So more power to him. But you know, when I was in bakery at Walmart, my manager, she was cool. She let us eat whatever the hell we wanted. This was before they had a window. After I left the bakery, they cut a window. They cut the wall down so you could actually see what they were cooking now. When you couldn't before. This is when we didn't have a window. So we could get away with a lot more shit. But this was 2007. So, yeah. COVID hiring procedures. Yeah. Well, you can't spit on someone's hand and do the spit shake. That ain't allowed anymore. That certainly is not allowed. So, when I was at Walmart, because we couldn't give away stuff to the homeless, because what the homeless would do is they would come back and they would say, "I don't have a receipt. I want to get a refund," and they would get the money back. So, also, we would throw all the stuff that was expired away. And what they would do is they'd climb in the dumpster and say, "Hey, I just bought this. I don't want this. Can I return it?" And they would get the money that way. So we had to put padlocks on the dumpsters. So the damn homeless, sad to say, wouldn't, not all of them, but a lot of them would, people would see that and they'd go back and return it. "I don't have a receipt. Okay, here's the money for it." Threw away all kinds of shit. Cookies and candies, and I literally would throw away six carts of stuff every week. Sometimes I threw 6 or 7 carts away a day. Yeah. So I was actually making cakes there for a little while. Yeah, I was promised a promotion 6 months ago, and I still ain't got it. So that was, and the thing is, it would be perfectly okay if the person didn't come up to me first. Like, "Oh, I like your work. I'm gonna give you a promotion soon." Okay. If they didn't tell me that, I wouldn't have this notion in my head, "Oh, okay, I'm getting promoted." Well, we know that's never gonna happen. I already know it. So I don't care. I don't. I stopped caring long ago. So yeah. So it is what it is. But yeah, promises really a lot of times don't mean anything. It doesn't. But if people say something, they should keep their word. And they don't. Oh yeah. People lie on their applications all the time. I mean, if they seriously, they do. You know, they do now. Shit, I took 2 years off in between jobs because I was burnt out. And they tell you, oh, leave that space blank. I don't do that. I just added the 2 years on another job and said I worked there for 6 years instead of 4. How the hell are they going to know? How if I got to find out anyway? I mean, I guess they could now if they heard this. But they don't care. But you know, I had a guy years ago I work with, and they ask you, do you take drugs? The general drug questions. No, I've never been convicted. Blah blah blah. Well, I was doing something. I came out the bathroom or something, and he was talking to the guy was talking to one of the other employees. I don't remember the topic, but I was just like, oh, okay. And I was doing something. Don't remember if I was cleaning something or I think I was waiting for something. I forgot what it was. We were talking about something, and the guy goes, oh, yeah, no, I was, I went to prison for 2 years for selling drugs. And I went, oh, okay, really? He goes, yeah. He goes, you'd be surprised if you're honest on your application, you ain't going to get a job anywhere. And I said, did you put it on? I just happened to say, did you put it on this application? He goes, no. He goes, if I would have put that on my application, they wouldn't have hired me. Well, as soon as he said that, the store manager walked around the corner and he was sitting down. He looked and he went, oh, fuck. This dude's stupid. He's fucking talking about this out loud. So, of course, you know what happens. Store manager's like, yeah, I need to talk to you for a second. Store manager fired him on the spot, basically, because of what he said out loud. And then the guy looks at me and I'm like, you're the one that said it, stupid. I mean, fucking idiot. Basically, he admitted he went to prison for drugs, but he didn't write it on his, he lied to get the job. And I understand why he did, but don't go bragging about it. Don't go fucking bragging shit like that. The odds that he would say that and the store manager would come around and hear him say that, astronomical odds. 1 in a trillion. Because the offices in that store was in the front, not the back. Now it's in the back. But in the beginning, it was in the front. But you have to go in the back to go to the restroom. So, yeah, he got himself fired. So, Cracklin Travis down the bayou picked on me. Hello there. Not familiar with the name, I don't think, but I'm pretty sure you must have come from somebody's stream. But it sounds familiar. But yes, but how you doing? Appreciate you. Of course. Appreciate. Like always. But this is all good in the hood. I don't know why I keep saying that, but I do. Let's see. Yes, I get that. Okay. Why does this thing don't want to do what I want it to do? I know Thug shared me out earlier, so Thug usually does that because a few other ones did. I know Crazy Catwoman did too, share me out. So let's see. Now this thing's starting to glitch. I had to change my name for a chance to win a silver coin. Oh, is this Silver Scorpion? Shit, I know that logo. It's got to be Silver Scorpion. What the ass? It's gotta be Silver Scorpion. I'm like, who the hell is this? That logo looks familiar. Well, I guess if you can change your name to win a silver coin, why not, right? Oh, okay. Well, tis all good. Let's see. Ah, okay. Now, I probably met you in some stream. I just don't remember where. Don't sound upset. Well, I don't know. Not that I'm upset. Got a few things going on. My stomach's bothering me a little bit now, here and there. And plus, I'm half alive, half asleep. But my Silver Squad. Oh. Well, there's your YouTube channel. I'm not subscribed to you, but I will be. I thought usually I am, but, you know. Ah, shit. You made a video about RN metals. Yeah, I hate that dude. uh, all right, let's see. Well, not hate. Hate's a strong word. Let's just say dislike. Um, yeah, but I'll give you a subscribe thing. I know people from everywhere. Like I said, there are many people that change their YouTube names, and I forget. But it's all good. It's all good. Oh yeah. No, I see your YouTube channel. Yeah, I've probably seen you on Cajun Stream before. I just don't remember. But come on, why is this damn thing not working now? Now, shout outs are good. I've done shout outs for people already in the past, try to help people get their goals and whatnot. Shit, Lemonhead Penny is on. He's always on. He's walking about at night again. I'm gonna have to jump in his stream probably when this ends. Or I don't know, I might go in his stream. It's been a while since I've been in Lemonhead's stream. Shit. Come on, Stacks. Stacks was looking at my comments an hour ago. Come on, Stacks. You gotta jump in my live stream. Man. Where is Stacks? Oh, there he is. There is Stacks. Stacks is right there. Okay. As soon as I mention Stacks' name, or did that just happen? Wait a minute. Yeah, Stacks is a mod. Oh, okay. No wonder. Okay, Stacks just gave a. Why does it say an hour ago? All right. I'm back. Sorry about that. Damn internet went down. Piece of shit internet. Every time I'm in the middle of a goddamn live stream, that piece of shit internet goes ploop. I'm telling you. If it ain't StreamYards, if it ain't YouTube bullshit, it's the internet. I'm right here. I didn't leave anybody. I'm right here. The internet went down. It's the bullshit internet. Not me. I promise you, it is. I promise you when I say this, it is not me. Hopefully, I am being heard, right? I hope I'm being heard. If I'm talking, see, Scotty had the same problem this morning. He couldn't talking to himself for 27 minutes in a row. The multiverse, yeah, multiverse, my butt. Oh no, it is nonsense. No, kinda. Well, there's a lot of kinda, shoulda, if, woulda, coulda, hadda thingamajig. Well, like I was saying before the internet went down, you know, StreamYards is supposed to give you 5 to 10 minutes, which it usually does. But yeah, for some reason you don't hear me and the screen goes blank. That just means the internet goes down. It happens once in a blue moon, you know. So I had seen Stacks in here. So Stacks is still in here. I got to say hello there. You know, Stacks has got all. If the world economy goes down tomorrow, Stacks is a billionaire. He has so much silver. He bleeds silver. So that is a good omen. Bleeding silver. That might be the name of a rock band. What's the name of your rock band? Bleeding Silver. I got to copyright that. That'd be awesome. So yeah, definitely. Yeah, I saw Stacks. I know he must be here. I don't know. Hope he is. Stacks is the man with the plan. You know, he's in the witness protection program out there in the desert right now. You know, he used to be a former mobster. You know, he stabbed 6 people. That's how he got his silver. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Trust me. Stacks is a cool guy. I don't think he'd stab anybody. I just came up with that joke, the witness protection program. But, you know, you can sell all your silver. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with pay dirt. I don't have any, but I don't know if anybody knows how to make it. I'm guessing Stacks would know how. I don't know. You know, he's got a furnace and stuff to, you know, to make. I don't know. Got to get Stacks on 7 days a week, 367 days a year, right? Yeah, Stacks does his Saturday morning premiere. I think he usually comes on around 11 a.m., give or take a few minutes. Does about a 12 to 15-minute premiere, and he's on the premiere train with like 12 different people, 15 different people. I don't know. I know it's him, Mad Stacker, and Big Red Bullion, and I don't know the other ones because they don't come here, so I don't pay attention to them. Mad Stacker used to come here every so often, but I haven't seen it in a while. Choo Choo. Yes. Saturday morning, I have this habit of sleeping in. Yes, I know Oregon Stacker, and I know Mad Stacker. Mad Stacker used to come on my chat all the time. I hadn't seen him in a long time because he's probably in the witness protection program as well. YouTube did not monetize his channel, so he had to make another channel, which that defeats the entire purpose. Yeah, I had to go back and watch the multicast of Stax's 5,000 silver bars, and then I got hungry and I went and got a Snickers. Well, I am appreciative, Mikey, that your cat took attention away from me, but it's okay. The question on thought is, Stax, do you know how to make colloidal silver? And Stax says, no, I do not. But that's okay, because Stax knows how to make me a Snickers a silver bar. So we are going to eat silver until, and all that good stuff. So, but y'all should go check out Stax and stuff. He's pretty interesting fellow, You have to be in a witness protection program, all the stories you got going on, Stax is his past streams. I'm telling you, you don't even have to be a coin person. Just other stuff, bike stuff. There's like 62 million videos on there. It's just, oh, cats. Yeah, mating season. Cats wander off for a few months, and then, of course, you were out of state again. So, Snicker cream cheese pie. Well, it actually sounds okay, but, I'm trying to lose a few pounds here. So, don't say that out loud, because crazy cat woman's got a house guest, and you mentioned food. He might eat the laptop. But yeah, not too bad. But let's see. Red Hot candy pie. I think that would be in Red Hots, and your cat was in Texas and you was in Florida. Well, who in the hell told you not to take your cat to Florida? Okay. Got your headphones on. Okay. Well, I hope the alien noises don't kick in. I apologize if they do, because I never hear of them. So if it happens, just throw your headphones down real fast, because I don't want anybody getting injured. The aliens, the reptilians are taking over. But hey, Stax, when are we making that Buck Fodden channel? Because I got some ideas. We need to start making that channel so I can make $1 million. Because I figure our federal government owes me at least $4 million. So we need to make that channel. Can't have them in my dorm. Yeah, they don't know any better. Yeah, come on, MS Cards. You could be on there too, I'm going to call it The Misadventures of Buck Fodden. Since Buck Fodden's a name that's on YouTube 100 times over. My idea is to take a cardboard picture, because I don't know how to do video too well. I could let Stax do that, or maybe you could do that. I don't know. Maybe let somebody else do that, and then I sit here and I narrate it. Well, of course, that's really good. We need more funding. I need funding. Sure, why not? Anybody could join the channel. I just got to figure out how to make it. I've been thinking about it for a couple of months now. It's a parody. It would be a parody channel, just as a joke. Take nothing to heart. It's just, narrating, All right, Kraken Travis, I appreciate you much. Thank you for coming in the stream. And thank you for your kind words. I hope you come back soon. It was good having you in the chat. But it looks good on paper. Yeah, I could sit there and I can go, up. Yeah, every once in a while you can go, I want pizza. You could have like shorts on that, like a 20-second short. Okay, I'm looking around. Where's my beer? What? You gotta. I don't have the voice down, but no problem, Kraken. You have a good night. But yeah, just something to kill time and just to you know. I didn't talk about it too much before, but I'm just like, why not? You know. Um, just something I wanted to think of because everybody else is making 2 and 3 channels, and I figured, I'll try to make another one. But when I wanted to take the name Buck Fiden, it was already taken several times over. So I just came up with that certain idea platform, and then I did it that way, and there we go. So I think it'll work. Where's my Big Mac for signing this executive order? Hey, I eat Big Macs all the time. Well, not all the time, but I used to eat it every couple of Saturdays as a celebration party. But I'm trying to cut back on what I eat now. Granted, I only weigh 215, so I'm not, I got a gut, but um, 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 my boss, Puck Fountain, told me to hide all the gas money and all that stuff. Yes, gotta hide all the gas money, and I gotta send the gas money to Puck Fountain, and we got to get everything going on there. I don't know, just you know. Yeah, KFC went out of business around here a long time ago. We're a Popeyes. Popeyes was invented in Louisiana, so I actually went to the first Popeyes. It's no longer a Popeyes anymore because Katrina took it. I think it's an iPlace now. Um, the spot where it used to be, but it was right down the street from where my dad grew up. The KFC out here was vacant for about 10 years, and then Arby's bought it out. But people used to call KFC out here the place where the pedophiles meet because it was creepy, it was dark, the lights were always broken. It was just weird. Nobody ever went to that place. It was a bad location. So I don't know. Yeah, probably so. I don't know if I want to go through. I mean, I do kind of want. I've had this idea for a while, but it's just, you know, I talked to Stacks about it. I need somebody with a plan. I probably got to make another channel. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. Well, they got a Church's chicken down here too, but not, the only thing about Church's chicken, the biscuits are good, but I mean, I can't. This is Popeyes down here. Popeyes was born in Louisiana. It's just, you know, there's a lot of, KFCs in this state. They just, no. Now, there's a KFC by the old mall. It's a KFC. It's a Taco Bell and a Pizza Hut. Or a Taco Bell and, what the fuck is it? Taco Bell and something. I think it's a Taco Bell Pizza Hut or a Taco Bell and, it's one of those combined. Taco Bell KFC. That's what it is. Something like that. It's one of those combined restaurants. If you making sure if you don't shit your pants one way, you'll shit them the other way. Coming and going, you're destined to shit your pants. It's just a foregone conclusion. So I'm gonna turn this damn thing off because I'm not gonna watch anything tonight. There we go. I'm gonna go in my El Rumo so I can go to El Sleepo in a few minutes. Turn my light on. Better not be anything moving in here. put that on low because I'm falling asleep in the damn recliner, which generally it's nothing I want to do is fall asleep in a damn recliner. I guess Stacks left. He was here, but I don't know. I'm glad people pop in from time to time. They do what they do the most. I like when people in there. I gotta change this damn yellow light out. I need a white light, not a yellow light. All right. Oh, good Lord. Okay, we're gonna put you over here. The scary everything blah. Yeah, is it messing up now? There we go. Either the beef gets you or the chicken will. Well, depending on what the beef is, it could be anything. The beef. Well, you know, very, very interesting. So, let's see. Where am I at? You ready for talking animals? Oh, I got 2 recliners and a sofa recliner. That's what I was sitting in for the last whatever. Before it is a talking animals. We got Mr. Ed. There's a bunch of talking animals. Dogs talk all the time. They go rrr, 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 bark, bark. There's all kinds of talking animals. Yeah. So, you just got to, yeah, a horse is a horse, of course, unless it's Mr. Ed. And then it could be a lot of other things. It could be, it ain't in the glue factory yet, so you got to keep on trucking. That's how I see it. But, oh, hell. Far Side. Oh, I don't know anything about that. Yep. Polly want a cracker. Polly want a cracker. Polly wants a handgun. Polly wants a handgun. Yeah, it's a lot of what you call it's in thingamajigs. So oh, that's what that is. Oh, well, yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, good Lord. Fuck you, asshole. Fuck you, asshole. We're like, Polly, where did you hear that language from? You're an ass, right? I tried to get Polly Bird to say some words, but unfortunately it wouldn't say any words. It was just like, yes, the greatest parrot in the world. Fuck you, asshole. Yeah, Polly doesn't want a cracker, asshole. That'd be funny as hell. No, Elvis has changed. Apparently, Tom Brady must have signed with the Jets. I was not aware of this phenomenon that we got going on. Elvis was here earlier. He was just in hiding. The witness protection program. It's funny. Elvis is here. He goes back into hiding, and we got Stacks in here, and he goes back into the witness protection program, and Elvis comes back in. And then it's a lot of good, interesting things right here. So,
yeah, feed me, woman. Feed me, woman.
I don't do TikTok. TikTok does everything else. See, I don't understand the appeal of TikTok. I don't get it. I don't understand it. It has no general appeal, but you know, ironically, the Full House episode where they all are like 100 years old, and that was on today. Yes, I said it. No, I ain't got no goddamn TikTok. No, I said if the Jets win the Super Bowl, if the Jets win the Super Bowl, I'll wear Jets apparel for 10 years straight. And then Elvis was like, no, you got to do a TikTok. And I'm like, fuck it, I'll do that too, I guess. I don't know.
What? Stop eating all the food, fat ass. What? Stop eating all the food, fat ass.
train that parrot to say,
what? Put down the food, fucking asshole. What? Fat ass, put down the food.
That'd be fucking hilarious. You could train a bird to say anything. Sometimes birds pick up on human speech without you really training them. 0. I have not ordered a pizza this week. Absolutely 0. I have my moments when I'm funny. I try to be funny.
Buck Fun sucks dick. Buck Fun sucks dick.
Wait a minute. Secret Service be all over that parrot. How did you know that information? We only told that information to one person. My God. Oh.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's pretty damn, you know. One of these days I'm going to hit the create a poll button. Did I create a poll? A magical poll. Let's see. I'm going to go back to you. You get the golden star. You go that way. Okay, let's see. He's still going? Huh. Well, he was only on for 54 minutes. Scully did a live stream for 54 minutes and got 78 views. I've been on for 3 hours and got 40 something views. No, I got 53. I went on for 3 hours. Damn near 3 hours. Yeah. Yeah, pizza delivery drivers are just completely fucking morons because it's not really the delivery driver's fault. It's more like the asshole who owns the delivery drivers or asshole's fault. Oh, if shit, the bird could sit here and go,
2463, 2463. Right, left, right, left. Press the button, press the button.
God forbid if we had a parrot in the White House and they said, press the button, press the button. He would actually get up and go, oh, I guess I got to press the button. He'd listen to the parrot would kill us all. The world would be blown up thanks to Polly Parrot. Be like, no, do not press the buttons. Buttons bad. Never press the buttons. So, yeah. Never press the buttons. So we'll do it like that. Yeah. Well, I know after I end my live stream, I'm listening to Scully because he'll put me to sleep, which is what he normally does, puts people to sleep because he does the ASMR. So if anybody likes the ASMR, Scully's got a hell of a voice for that. So maybe he'll pop in a live stream. He's usually up around this time of night. He might pop in, maybe. He might be in here already. I don't know about it, but yeah.
Press the button. Push the button.
Oh, I gotta push the button. Push the button. Oh, I push. Like, I pressed the button again. Son of a bitch. So they probably have like 15 buttons in the White House, right? Because when they hear him say press the button, they'd be like, no, don't press that button. Okay, it's just a precaution. The actual official button is not actually anywhere near Mr. Psycho Man. It's actually way far away from him, about as far as you can get. God forbid you tell that man to press a button. Shit, he might have trouble flushing the toilet, but you tell him to press a button. He's got the attention span of a gnat. But he sees a shit like a kid. They see a shiny red button. What do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna press the shit out of it. That thing goes boom, 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 and that's the end of that. Yeah. Why not? EA can make the yeah, it's been a while since I said fuck EA. But I might as well say it. Fuck EA. The day they can master a video game is the day that I don't know, that we get a perfect president, I guess. I don't know. Telling you, President Ass Clown does not know where he is at all times. In fact, his checkers make sure that they know where he's at. So, they gave him a picture of a button. They said, here you go, Mr. President. Here's your button. All shiny for you, sir. Yes, they do. There's more glitch. I've played EA Sports videos on Twitch and exported them to YouTube. They suck ass. I mean, why am I going to pay $64.99 for the same Madden game? Damn near every year. Same players, damn near. Basically the same. The concept of football don't change. I need a USFL football game. I want I want an outside the I want 2K to come back. That was an awesome football game. I want a game that's like, I don't know. I want tackle basketball. Okay, like hand grenade golf. Right? You get a hole in one, the hole blows up. That was a hell of a birdie. Up there goes the birdie. Bye-bye birdie. And a hole in one, that sucker blew up. If you don't make the putt, boom, it blows up. So that's a lot of pressure. And he's 13 yards from the green. Let's see. Oh, shit, he missed it. All right, time to detonate that sucker. Okay, bye-bye birdie. Next golfer. Let's see if you can make that putt. That would be perfect. That would be hilarious. A lot of people would be kissing Tiger Woods' ass. Let's see if you can make the putt. Shit. Somebody had to light a fire into Zion Williamson's ass. I'll tell you what. Oh, college football comes on. Oh, I still play NCAA football 2005, 2004 on a GameCube. Yeah, I'll buy an Xbox 4. Not Xbox 4. I'll buy a PS4 or PS5 when it's down to like $20. I'm not spending any money on that shit. Maybe at a garage sale I might find a PS4 cheap. I got the PS1 sitting up there. I don't really play it, but I think I have like NFL 2002 or something on it. Sure, I'll take a free console. Why not? I'm just not. I try to save my money in case in case the economy goes down the shitter. But by that time, money ain't gonna be worth anything except wiping my ass with it. Um, you know, that's why. Yeah, shit. Okay, I'm still alive. That's why. I don't remember that train of thought. It'll come back to me later, maybe. I don't know. A lot of interesting things. I should write down ideas and just scroll them down. And then I would have topics on them. Like, talks among yourself. Discuss. And do it that way. And, wouldn't be too bad. Ah, shit. There we go. And I lay down, my nose stops up, so I'm going to try to blow the damn thing, but, so let's see. Might be getting my mojo back here. I don't know. Mojo fever. But I know, like I said, after this, I'm going to listen to Scully so I can go to sleep because he's already put me to sleep in the past. So, probably said his channel about 20 times already, but that's okay. But he only went on for an hour. If I would have known that, because I feel bad missing his live now, but that's the problem. You're always going to miss someone's live streams, and I hate that. So, that's the only thing about, you can't be in everyone's live streams. You can't be, I try to be as many as I can, but it's kind of hard. But at least if I go back, I see if someone streamed, I just let it run. I let it play so they can get the time. 1,000 subscribers is easy as pie to get. It's the 4,000 watch hours that's a pain in the ass because YouTube can't count. You may have 4,000 and they tell you, nope, no, sorry, bib, no, not. You're like, I have 62,000 hours. Well, no, that's only 3,972 here. YouTube's translation. Nope, sorry. They know if a channel is growing fast enough, they'll do everything in their power to sabotage it. So they don't have to give you 2 cents. So that's the general consensus idea. So I'm hoping in the future that stuff is easy enough to where people can get affiliated, monetized, I keep saying this. I should do more Twitch streams because I already make money on Twitch. Well, I will. I just haven't hit my $100 goal yet, but I will. So there's that. Yeah, but Xbox is a piece of shit because it blew up on me, so I don't buy Microsoft shit anymore. Bill Gates should be ashamed of himself, but he's not. He's probably smiling from ear to ear, laughing away. Because that's just what he does. That's just his thing. So we're almost at 3 hours. So I'm gonna let this go to 3 hours, and I'm gonna end the live stream because I'm getting really, really, really tired. Like, I got my eyes closed, basically. That's why I'm laying down. But yeah. Okay, let's see what else I got. I'm banned from Twitch. Huh. Were you showing your nipples again, sir? I told you not to show your nipples. Highly disappointing you. Never show your man nipples. Well, I could have had one more follower on Twitch. The insanity. Nah, it's amazing what you can do for getting banned on Twitch. G.I. Jet came back. Is that the cat? No. You're happy, I'm happy, crazy Catwoman. That's a good thing. Everybody should be happy. Happy is good. Hell, it's still Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. So the happy equation is in this. You see it twice on the screen there. You see it in the title. You see it on the thing right there. You're going to see it in the description because I don't put descriptions until after the fact. Oh, okay. Well, the cat probably went out, the cat's mating seasons, whatever, but they fucking banned your ass because you had a what? Yeah, why am I not surprised there? They banned your ass because you had a fishnet tube top on. Well, I don't even want to. You know what? At this point, it's like, whatever. Well, you see, that's the problem, crazy Catwoman. You should have people that's not on YouTube wishing you a happy Mother's Day. So that is just not right. I mean, there's still 31 minutes left, at least here. Depending on your time zone. I don't know where your time zone is, but, people better start saying, hey, it's almost Mother's Day. It's almost over. Shit, I got to say that. So, yeah. I did a Mother's Day stream last year and the year before. The Mother's Day stream I did last year got, I don't know, 100 views or 60 views. I don't remember what. 2 or 3 years ago, I did a Mother's Day stream and it got damn near 1,000 views. Not all at once. The live stream only got like maybe 100. But then people started watching it over the course of several weeks, because I put a keyword in there and the YouTube algorithm just shot it up, rocketed it. I think I put like hashtag. The hell was the keyword I put in there at the time? And then it slowed down after a few weeks. I think it was hashtag. I don't know. It was hashtag something. Hashtag ass cream or something. I don't know. I forgot what I put it in there. The joke. And YouTube just picked it up and ran with it. And I was like, all righty then. I might try that again after this stream. I'm going to put that hashtag in. Like hashtag, like happy mother. I'm going to put in hashtag Mother's Day, hashtag chat, YouTube, whatever. I'm just going to put that stuff in, see what sticks. Most people aren't going to watch a 3-hour live stream after the fact. I do. Just because why not? So, but, But maybe the thing is that you can get unbanned from Twitch. I do a Twitch live stream and I get like 3 views, maybe 4. And Twitch has the bots sitting there, and yeah, I've sat through 6-hour live streams. I can't do it anymore because it's physically painful. The most I've done a live stream on on YouTube was, I think I did a 5-hour live stream once. I know I did a 4.5 one a couple of times. I have to go back and check the archives. The Drew Brees video was about 4.5 hours, and I really could have went 6 or 7 because I still had people in that chat. It's going to take like really breaking news for me to jump on a stream and just start paneling and getting shitload viral videos and shit. But so if anybody here hasn't clicked the like button, go ahead and click the like button. There, I threw in that mantra just for the fuck of it. Yeah, Garth Brooks was just in Tiger Stadium last week. He was in Louisiana. He was doing his concert at Tiger Stadium. People going ape shit. They were charging like $500 a head or some nonsense. And he was playing all his greatest hits in Tiger Stadium, and people were recording. It's on YouTube. Just type in Tiger. What the fuck am I saying? Tiger. Just 13 and all. Okay. Yeah, the record for likes for me is like 57 or something. But then again, YouTube takes away likes. They take away views after a couple of days. They take away watch time. If it's still 13 in a few days, then I'll know it was 13 cool ones. But they lie. They always take away this, that, and the other. So, it's just a general hoopla of things. But yeah, Garth Brooks went viral because he was singing in Tiger Stadium. So I know the concert's online somewhere. I'm not a country fan, but when he was Chris Gaines. You remember when Garth Brooks dyed his hair black and became a punk rock singer, and he was named Chris Gaines, and he released an album under that. It was a rock album. Well, Garth Brooks drinks like 87 energy drinks, so probably that's why. But I don't know. But all I know, he was at Tiger Stadium last week. He was doing a concert. Because they were making it was like all over Twitter. And I'm like, why the hell is Garth Brooks trending in Louisiana? And then I figured out why. He was in Louisiana. So, who knew? So there you go. But I'm not a country music fan. Never was. Probably never will be. Country and rap I put in the same category. Crap. I'm not a country fan. But I ain't bashing anybody that is. Everybody likes their own thing. So there's that. And there ain't nothing too much about it. But hell. Shit. See, now I'm feeling tired. Now it's kicking in. And I've fallen asleep on live streams before. Not on mine. I fell asleep on many live streams in the past. But I have the light on. That's why I'm still awake, because I have a damn light shining on me. If that light was off, I'd be snoring right now. I wouldn't be up. I'd be snoring. I have the fan on low, so it's on, but you can't really probably hear it too much. Or maybe you can. It's not buzzing like it usually does. But I know somebody will pop in as soon as I end my live stream. This one happening, he'll pop in. I'm like, man, it's like I gotta go to sleep, bruh. If Tiz was Saturday night again, I'd go all friggin' night. I mean, might as well. Can't do that tonight. Average view duration last night was 24 minutes and 12 seconds. Peak concurrent viewers was 6. I've already gotten this up to 8. I noticed I saw 8 earlier. Are they going to give me credit for 8? I don't know, because it wasn't 8 for a long time. But I had 30 views when I ended the live stream, and I got 43 on them now. And this chat's got 55. So you have nothing to do. Well, you know, 'tis all good. I know I'm going to sleep in a few minutes. I do know that. All right. Do you hear? Gets all the good coinage on the thingamajig. All right, Barbara D, I appreciate you popping in the chat. I was going to end the chat 5 minutes ago. I'm probably going to end it in a minute or two because I'm falling asleep. I've already done 3 hours. See, the later you go in chat, you know, it's whatever. So let's see. Just count how many wins the Bucks will have, and I'll fall asleep quick. Okay, 0. All right. I read that right. Yeah. So the Bucks are going 0-17? Really? All right. Like, okay. So I knows because I know. So 'tis all good in the hood. And I know I say that a few times, but I don't know. Yeah, see? Succaneers got 0 wins. Now why in the butt am I going to throw away a Saints cap? You must be smoking on the greatest hash you've ever laid your hands on in your lifetime up to this point on this neck of the woods. It would be blasphemy to throw anything out with the Saints logo, paraphernalia, anything on it at all. See, now, when we run out of toilet paper, there are a lot of Tom Brady jerseys out there. So that white number 12 ain't going to be white for long. It's going to have a nice little shade of brown right between the 1 and the 2. And possibly right under the name Brady. But But, his jersey gets dirty all the time because as many blowjobs as he gives is always dirty because he's on his back all the time. So, I'm predicting when he plays the Saints, he's going to go 22 of 47 for 163 yards, 4 interceptions, and no touchdown. Yes. All right, Barbara, I'll see you tomorrow night. Brady did retire. Then he came out of retirement because Brady does just not learn. There's a SpongeBob SquarePants meme that they were using where he goes, you don't learn, old man. It's like Tom Brady does not learn. You know why he's coming back for another year? He doesn't want to deal with his family. He's like, oh my God, my family sucks. Appreciate you, Elvis. Yes, go Jets. Exactly. The Jets. Jets. What does that spell? Spells wow. Oh, I couldn't think of it. The ice cream avocado. Like, Tom Brady eats ice cream. Every day of his life, he eats ice cream. And that's why he throws his 6 interceptions per day. Tom Brady threw away his laptop. And 2 times CD picked it off and went big 6 with that bitch. Chauncey Johnson Gardner went touchdown. So he's got a Twitch channel. And I think he's got a YouTube channel. Well, 1 avocado a day is good for superfoods. Only 1. Strangely enough, Elvis, YouTube blocked that message, but I'm gonna show it because we all know why. Yeah, but she's ugly and skanky, and she used to be pretty hot, but Tom Brady sucked all the moisture, and she wrinkled up like a tuna fish. So, yeah. So that's like boom and out the window. How else you think Tom Brady looks? He's 40. He's 44 years old, and he looks like he's 117. That man is eating souls. I'm telling you. I was actually happy when Tom Brady came out of retirement, and I'll tell you why. That just means that Cam Jordan gets to sack his ass another 15 times since we ain't got Matty Ice in the division anymore, which is a travesty. I guess Shady Brady's going to have to be the new sack victim. Brady ain't even the woman, let alone the man. Kind of sad when he can't even hold his wife's tampon right. Okay? And that's a reference to Brady's jockstrap. But we all know the best team in the NFC South is right there on the screen. The Fleur-de-Lis logo. I'm going to change my logo to Tom Brady taking a crap. I might do that one day. That'd be the, you ever see those logos with the, yeah, I don't know why to ask. They were trying to make that the Saints and the Bengals, but the NFL was like, nah, fuck that. Joe Burrow needs to go home. I'm pretty sure that Saints-Bengals game is going to be in the Superdome. They'd be fucking stupid if they put the Saints and Bengals overseas. They said, nah, enough of that shit. It's all right. The Saints have a perfect record in London, 3-0. The Saints have never lost a fucking game in London. Why in the ass are we playing football in London, for Christ's sakes? I am not waking up at 8:30 in the fucking morning. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm not that diehard enough to wake up at 8:30 in the morning and watch football. Don't even get me started with Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow is the only person that sucks at two sports, football and baseball. Jesus couldn't help him either way. He kissed God's ass so much, and what did it get him? Nothing. So, yeah, well, that's true, I guess. Well, you make golf more exciting, and I'm going to talk to Roger Rabbit about this. You make golf more exciting, you just blow them up at the hole. Boom, and then it goes. So, I don't know. Well, shit, I went way over what I was supposed to go over. Now, I'm getting a bit sleepy, so I'm going to end my live stream. But I appreciate all the people that's been in the stream. You know who you are. So, plus that, now I went from like 6 to 2 in like a minute and a half. Yeah, it's damn near midnight. I need to get some sleep. There you go, crazy Catwoman. See, that's where she's been. She's been out getting some action. See, cats, when they leave for a couple of weeks, it's because it's mating season. So, yeah, that's probably why. Elvis has left the building. Of course he did. But, yeah, crazy Catwoman, if you stream and I'm not in your stream, it's because I'm probably at work, and I will watch the live stream when you do, so because I always let you know, run that sucker in the background. So if anybody's got a live stream, I'll be in. I'll watch it. Don't worry. If I'm not there live, I'll watch it. So yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm a bit tired. So y'all have a good night, and I'll see you when I see you. Thank you. I appreciate you.